Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we are doing the Arcane Path ritual for Syndra. So she's going to become a Star Seeker, I believe. New lovers. Okay, so we had a rejected proposal. And Danielle proposed lifelong commitment to Vesrin. Rejected the proposal. They're no longer in a relationship. Indrek and Plasmare, are those our two prisoners? Oh yeah, we picked up some more prisoners. Okay. So so much drama already. Visren, you had a bed with her down here, right? Visren and Danielle. So let's go ahead and I guess assign, since you guys aren't in a relationship anymore, ex-lover Syndra. Oh, well, you guys were in prison maybe? Okay. So wow. Oh, wow. So we got a bunch of star shards. That is a reward that can happen when we have a successful arcane path. If we take a look at Syndra, she is now a star seeker. She can do a light show, targets a pawn, then burns through a ton of mana to create an impressive light show for them, creates more lights for each pawn in the target area. It looks flashy but doesn't do anything. Party trick pulls a very nearby target to the caster's location. Old Wives' Chant places an enchantment on an ally to ward against them. It's more of a suggestion than anything else. Lesser Firebolt. Okay, so she can do a tiny firebolt. It's so tiny you might miss it. Expired Snowball tosses a sludge of water and ice at an enemy. Is this even a spell? Oh, the Star Seeker, like, this does not seem like a very good class. Static Shock. The pawn rubs their hands together vigorously and then shocks a target. This feels like a jester rather than daydream. The pawn wonders what it would be like to be an archmage someday. Grants a tiny bit of mana regen. Autocast will have the caster attempt to cast the ability whenever they are not drafted. Light show might hurt their eyes. This is very disappointing. So the most exciting thing about that is all the star shards that might potentially get us some good skills. We're gonna have to figure out like which of these pawns probably has the worst skills. Let's take a look at the world map right now. So star shard events, I just see the two. Let's look at history, messages. Mass Sky Shard. So there's Black Sky Shard, White, Darunia, and the Red Stream. So there should have been 4, but it looks like we only got 2. We also have some things that are going on. So that's that distress signal from the barbarians. This is the Thrombo hunt that we need to get to sooner rather than later. And then there's also like a camp somewhere. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so let's round up a party and we will... Oh man, can we hit all of these places? How long is this gonna take? They'll be on the road for 10 days. What if we just did these? That's 6 days on the road, and then maybe we could send another party up that way. So let's send a party to do the small ruin where we're going to encounter some profaned, and the threatened village will also grab the star shard, who is not good at things. You are not good at lots of things. Syndra is not good at many things. Who is... Syndra is cooking, Vesrin is cooking. I feel like Nia and Vesrin, since they are going to be like part of our military, like it would be great if we could get some like shooting on them. So let's send them. World. Let's grab form caravan. Add a new waypoint there. 8 days. So Vesrin, Nia. Let's send Fordo. And I'm thinking Rowan, because he can do the healing thing. One more person, maybe? Fordo and Rowan, they're going to be melee. We'll leave Serpent at home to tank. Meriden, we'll go ahead and send you as well. We have 3 Snagglefangs now. One of them is very young. I'm surprised that it can carry 300 kg already, but I guess we might as well go ahead and like bring them. We can only ride 2 of them. Route travel time. Yeah, let's bring them. We'll see if that increases our speed. Let's get rid of all of the food that can expire really quickly. Let's grab these guys. 13 days of food. That's plenty of food. We'll go ahead and hit send on them, and they are off and away. Okay, so Cinder collapsed due to some food poisoning, which is probably her own fault because she's been doing the cooking. Because of that, the little builder has spawned. So anytime anyone's down near water, Marin have a chance to spawn. So there's like that event that can happen with Marin. And then there's like something that like when someone plays music, sometimes one will come wandering by. Let's take a look at you. You are a pessimist, wanderlust. You're a super soldier. You're great at construction. We have so much construction to do. Super soldier, immunity gain, move speed, pain shock, threshold, global work speed is down and learning is down. I guess we could stick you in some armor. You're a lady, Marin, and we're gonna have to convert you. I say we'll go ahead and accept you, and we will stick you up front. Let's get you a better weapon if we have one. We have another greatsword, so let's do that. Okay, super soldier, you can do lots of stuff with guns, which we aren't really going to have guns. Pistol special, like, okay, so you're not that great. Bucket, it's all shooting. It's all shooting related. So maybe we'll just ignore that. We'll stick you in some armor and have you tank for us. Someone come rescue Syndra. Syndra, you are a high elf and you are a disappointment. Far beyond that. Okay, we have arrived at the village and we are working our way up to these thrombos. They have put themselves in a really tight spot. Okay. Fordo, can you go ahead and search and destroy, and why don't you valiantly charge in there? Does that do any damage? Holy Wrath Explosion. Okay. Shielding is just gonna protect you from like projectiles, I think, right? Overwhelm. Let's try that. Okay, Rowan, I want you to get away. Okay, Fordo, come in. Oh, actually, Fordo, can you grapple this target? There we go. Rowan, you can heal yourself. And we'll let the villagers tank this. Hopefully, the villager that we need does not get hurt. We've completed the quest. Let's finish these Thrumbo off and see if we can bring either of them home. We can bring one home. Okay, we can bring both of them home. Let's see how we want to take care of that. World, we can't just go straight back home, drop the Thrumbo off, and then head off to these. We have plenty of time, so let's go ahead and do that. We will... Oh, we could take this guy. Mechanoid expert, absent-minded, delicate, dumb labor. What are you? You're a tabaxi. You're great at mining. The skills just like... Your traits aren't great, dude. We will take these to deconstruct. We will take these for their horns. Anything else that we want here? No. Travel supplies. We will take all your travel supplies. Okay. Nice. An extra little reward, some Thrumbo horns. I keep forgetting that potentially we get to keep those. They do have that chance to rot instantly because they have Scaria, though. Okay, we've arrived at the Sky Shard. And it looks like... Oh, you're just hungry, so you're eating the raccoon. I thought it was an angry raccoon for some reason. It's for mining, strength 5. We have a couple people that are decent at mining. Nia, we could increase your skill at mining. Let's have you use the Sky Shard. And then everyone else just like come back her up in case something pops up. I'm not sure what that was. Some kind of explosion. Okay, so your skill in mining is now up to 5. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Let's grab you guys. World, form caravan. We'll head to the bandit outpost, and then we'll go home to drop things off, and then we will head up to this next Sky Shard up here in the Wildwood. Whew, lots of caravanning today. Okay, so we recruited Clonier, had a romance Doral. They got together right away, and their first night together, Clonier, who's an elf with low fertility, right, is pregnant. Speaking of people with low fertility, you have been pregnant forever. Well, not just low fertility, but you have like the slow pregnancies. You also have slow pregnancy, so you will be pregnant for a very long time, Clonier. We have a couple people that are gonna have babies. Let's inspect these genes. So you're getting the decelerated pregnancy passed down, and you're getting the dwarven smaller scale body. Who else is pregnant? Someone else. Serpent, you're pregnant. Okay. And so Serpent is gonna pass along low fertility, but not the slow pregnancy. Do you, Serpent, have decelerated pregnancy? So you're not passing that along, just the low fertility, and then some interesting skin and hair colors. Maybe some horns, no wings, and youthful, so it'll be like a slow aging baby. These guys are just about to get to this castle ruin, and so that'll be an ordeal. We'll just like come in for the combat, I think. Okay, so I was just complaining about this. Mary's finally in labor. Let's go ahead and gather for childbirth. Radon will be the doctor. No, Zara is going to be the doctor. Radon is just a spectator. And these guys are beginning to breach this wall. So we'll speed things up. And we'll see. It's going to be profaned that are in, like, inside of this old ruin, right? So I'm curious to see what that means. Like, are we going to get all kinds of beasts, or is it just going to be the Xenotype? So there's one of the Xenotype. Okay. Can't claim the door, but it is just like a wooden door this time. Can you guys help out with this? Okay, Fordo, go ahead and search and destroy. You guys line up that way. Got a bear rug in here. Oh, why did you guys do that? Okay, there we go. And before you open that, why don't you go here and just like cast some healing? Okay, so payment arrived. Oh, we completed the quest. That's great. I think I'm gonna have Finn actually use this. Use the... Yeah, we'll have you do that. You are our future, so we'll see if we can get you some extra powers. Okay, you guys melee attack him. You guys pop in here. Okay, let's get down to this next door. Oh, what is this? Divine Order hand crossbow. Okay, let's get you guys in there. This is going much faster since these are like all wooden doors. Oh, not the chair. Attack this guy and then attack that guy. Oh, Rowan got disarmed. No. Equip your sword. We can claim these doors now. Okay, that's much better. More doors that we have to break down, though. Well, let's go do this. Healthy childbirth. Okay, let's take a look at the baby. Sadie. Sadie Starfall. I feel like that fits pretty well. You got some wild horns, Sadie. And some crazy hair. We'll fix that. Nothing else exceptional about you. You were just a newborn child. You are a slow runner, low fertility, decelerated pregnancy. And you have a bunch of genes that you aren't expressing that you can pass on. You have a hoof. So you're a slow runner, but you also have like a moving bonus. Interesting. Why don't we have you run around opening things? You guys can shoot arrows at this. Come on. Okay, you guys go in for the search and destroy, and then we'll move these guys in. One of these is a mage of some sort, right? You are a star seeker, and we know that that's a joke. You guys move in so that he can move in, please. Thank you. And what are you shooting at? Oh, someone got up. I'll have you open that, and then you can... No path forward. Oh, is it because this debris is in the way? Findo has collapsed because of an exhaustion. What are you doing, Findo? Go home. Go home and sleep. Okay, whatever. Okay, Fordo, what's in here? Another door. Why don't you go ahead and melee attack this door? And why don't you come over here and help? Okay. Open, open. And you guys can help with this door. Some dice. Oh, I guess just open that guy. Oh, some snakes. They're hostile. You are still on search and destroy, so that's fine. And a treasure chest of some sort. Hatched clutch. Okay, well, nothing too thrilling here. Let's go ahead and get these guys off to, I guess, home, and then we'll probably tackle the Sky Shard tomorrow because all this caravanning did take quite a while. Let's see. Golden dice. I'm pretty sure we can, like, sell that stuff. Granite blocks? Sure, why not? And golden chalice. Scribe table. Yeah, I guess we can take that. We don't have to build one. Shelves. Grill. Butcher block. Okay, all this stuff is tainted. Weapons. We can like sell or smelt these. Not for very much, but I guess we'll bring them anyhow. And travel supplies. Okay, so, man, what did we get? We got Syndra the Bum Mage. We got some mining skill for Nia. We have a new baby in the colony. We have a new relationship in the colony. Actually, where are you? Clinier, let's move you next to Doral. We have most of the couples next to each other. We also have another pregnancy. So things are popping, and we're almost done with the construction plans that I have had initially like laid out the past like couple episodes. This guy has been like a beast to get done. So I think what I'll do is I'll let all this get wrapped up, and then we'll put the plans down for the upper city wall, at least part of the upper city wall, so that we can be more comfortable just kind of like letting people in this area and building more structures in this area. I know that if we have a raid, that these buildings are kind of like up for potentially being burned down, and I don't want to deal with that. So we will take care of that next time. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Oh, Genevieve's pregnant. Oh, okay. Nice. Bye.